What's going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video, another player review. You know I love a cheap beast on this channel. Some of our most popular reviews are on cheap beasts. We had 2 reviews hit like 10k views on my inform and second inform Bamba review last FIFA. I love a hidden gem, and I mean, it's best I try not pronounce his last name. We're going to go by his first name, which is Dominik, coming in at only 30,000 coins, playing for Leipzig, who are currently drawing 2-2. We do have the upgrade probability at the end of the review in my end screen, if you guys want to check that out. It is a new addition I have added for these UCL, UEL, and Europa Conference League, like Road to the Final cards. We've added a upgrade probability, which I think is quite a cool touch on my behalf, so if you want to check that out, that is there. But this card here, he is 6'1", so he's relatively tall, and he does have a high and average body type, which is not ideal. Work rates as well as only medium low. EA, come on. Medium low work rates is very, very unfortunate. He is 4-star though, which is lovely. And as for the pace, he's got 88 pace in game. He's got some solid shooting. What I am a little bit disappointed though with his shooting, he's got 94 shot power, 95 long shots. He's got 81 finishing, which isn't amazing. And he's only got 70 attacking positioning, which as well is not amazing. Now his passing is phenomenal. His dribbling is good, besides the 68 balance. There's a few things I'm seeing wrong with this card. 68 balance for one, not amazing. 70 attacking positioning and 81 finishing, not amazing. Not amazing. Medium low, not amazing. So I don't know. Hopefully he can perform a little bit better. If you're going to play him as a striker, I do think play him with a hunter chemistry style. Now as for how I'm going to play him in game I'm actually using a 4-3-2-1, and I'm going to use him as a striker. But the thing about this formation is my striker works as more of a centre forward. That's why I'm using him here. If you're going to use him as like a striker in a traditional 4-2-3-1 or like a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation or narrow formation, then you will go for a hunter. But I'm going to keep an engine on him because my formation here, I've got my Neymar. If you go to instructions, I've got my Neymar on stay central, get in behind and stay forward. I've got Ronaldinho on stay central, get in behind and stay forward. And what you'll notice when you have your right forward and left forward on get in behind, stay forward, what they're going to do is it's going to work as if it's like 3 strikers, and your main striker, which in my case is Dominik, is going to push back a little bit, and he's going to work as a centre forward. He's going to feed Ronaldinho and Neymar, who are kind of out wide a little bit, kind of like the Bobby Firmino role for Liverpool. Obviously he doesn't play anymore, but my right forward and left forward are more attacking than my striker, and that's what I love about this formation. You guys will see what I mean when we get into the gameplay, but we're going to play him and the Bobby Firmino role. So that dribbling, we have gone for an engine which maxes out his passing, 97 crossing with 92 vision. He's got 97 free kicks, but he goes to 92 short passing, 91 long passing, 99 curve, 90 free pace. He goes to 91 agility, and that plus 10 balance from 68 to 78 is huge, going to 99 in-game dribbling as well. He's got 89 stamina with 83 strength, which is perfectly fine. 48 aggression, which isn't ideal, but as an attacker, it's not end of the world, and his traits are absolutely beautiful. Outside the foot shot, flair trait, and early crosser. Let's get into the review, lads. Right, let's get into the game, boys. Let's start off attacking. Why not? Let's go all for it today. Now, my opponent's got Huller. He's got an absolutely unreal team, so it's going to be a big match. Now, first impression, 6'1", high and average body type with 68 balance. Goes to 78 balance in game, and you know what? His dribbling is actually holding off quite well. Let's go for that shot. Hey, you know what? It's not a bad first start. Not a bad start from him. Lovely, gone to Dominik. Progressing the pitch here, he does get tackled. That's honestly, he actually doesn't feel bad on the ball. His actual like in-game dribbling, his ball control is absolutely fantastic. So the actual ball at his feet is good. It's more that 68 balance in the high and average, which kind of can catch up with him when you're kind of trying to left stick dribble in the box. It's relatively easy to get tackled. He feels a little bit slower, and as lots of people like to call it, chunky or clunky, sorry. And I do definitely see that. The high and average body type, if he had the lean body type, it would have been a whole lot better. But no, he has got like a high and average body type. But other than that, like his actual on the ball dribbling is fine. Now we're going to time this for Roberto Carlos, and his passing as well is sensational. On back to him, Zidane. Love that. He's making that run as well. Take the touch. Can we get the shot through? Puts it wide. Oh, not too sure on that. His positioning was actually good, despite, I know he's only got like, what, 70 attacking position. That was a great position to be in. He made that run. He got in front of a defender. That shot, though, just going wide. When we got him again. 4-star skill moves, lovely. Okay, dribbling. It will do. Going all the way. Can we shoot it? The keeper saves it. What is this keeper on? Great. Just like that. We dominate the whole game, and just like that. We're 1-0 down. Classic. 2 very good chances. My opponent gets the ball back. And, yeah. EA in a nutshell. Ronaldinho. Now, Dominik's a big guy, so if we can get that into the box, he can try to get that header through. Down to Paqueta. I believe that's offside. It's not offside. He gets a shot for Roberto Carlos on a rebound. How is that not offside? I actually thought it was. Go on, Dominik, mate. He gets tackled. He gets a ball, he gets tackled. That's what I'm noticing with him. You do not have much time with him. When he gets a ball... Like, I want to keep my reviews honest, boys. He's not had a great start. He has genuinely not had a great start. He's one of the players that you don't have a lot of time with. As soon as you get the ball with him in the box, you don't have much time. It's a brilliant pass, though. Obviously, I'll praise him when he does well, and his passing is sensational. His dribbling, his actual on-the-ball dribbling is really nice. It's more so far just his body type. Go on. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. Gets a shot away. See, the dribbling is holding up nicely. The strength is holding up as well. He's got 83 strength. We'll ball roll him here. We need someone to pass to. We'll just play that out. But no, as I was saying, he's one of the players that as soon as you get the ball to him in the box, you do not have much time. If you are very, very good with the heavier type of cards, which I like to think I kind of am, like, I loved Prime Trezeguet, right? And they're very slow. You can't turn in the box with them much. Like, you get the ball in the box, his left stick dribbling, sure, going on runs, trying to beat your opponent is good, and we're 2-0 down. It's a long way back now. It is a long way back, but hey, we can do it. I've come back from 4 goals down before, so it's not impossible. So guys, dribbling like in areas like this is nice. It's nice. It's more in the box. His first touch is a little bit of a worry. Go on, shoot that. And it you know, it deflects in and we'll take it. It's given to him. I don't care. Jammy, we're back in it. I mean, we take it, man. We take it. It counts as his goal because it was on target in the first place. To be fair, I don't think that first shot was going in. It looked like the keeper had it covered, but it hits a defender and it goes to the opposite side of where the keeper dives. So we absolutely love that, boys. He's picked up that goal, and that kind of makes up for his miss earlier on. We got an unlucky miss. We got a lucky goal. It all evens out. Go on, Dominik. Through to Neymar. Go on, Neymar, can you finish that? Of course you can, mate. There we go, boys. That's a Dominik assist, and if I have to mention it again, that is the Roberto Firmino role. Feeding Neymar, feeding my right forward and left forward. We love that, boys. He is getting involved. He's been involved with both of our goals. He's doing something right. He's doing something right. Needs someone to make that run. He's all by himself. Okay, we'll give that off to Zidane. It will do. Back to him. Ronaldinho. Playing a nice game of football here. A nice game of FIFA. Oh, that could have gone out to Neymar and then back into Dominik. That is some beautiful football. Go on, Dominik. Keep going. Find that near post shot. Another rebound. Imagine that went in. His dribbling, you know. His dribbling is silky. Disregarding his turning. His dribbling is really nice. Right, lads. So, with this Dominik card, there's a few things that he did really well. And there's a few things that I was a little bit disappointed with. Now, first of all, I think his dribbling, despite his balance, was really good. For the Chem style, I use an engine. I'm going to go for an engine. He ended up getting a man of the match for me, getting 1 goal and 1 assist, which is very, very respectable. I do think with this card, though, lads, the balance and the body type, that's going to be my 2 main cons for this card. I think, like, even with the engine, he just doesn't have that feel on the ball. But, or like turning, I should say, the feel on the ball turning. On the ball, he's good. What I was going to say, on the ball, he's good. Off the ball. Like when he first gets a ball, trying to turn, right trigger, left trigger, jockeying, running into spaces, he doesn't seem to do. And I could actually debate as well, medium-low work rates as a con. I didn't add it as a con, but I could debate the medium-low work rates as a con. But I mean, the only things I found wrong with him was the 68 balance and that body type. And I feel like you're in a position, if you go for a hunter, you get that attacking positioning and you get that finishing up. Play him striker, he'll be brilliant. And his finishing was a bit of a problem for me, so the hunter fixes that, but then that doesn't fix with 68 balance where an engine does. So I feel like no matter what chemistry style you go for on him, he's always going to have a couple stats that are a little bit behind the power curve, and obviously nothing can fix the work rates, which I do think is a little bit disappointing, the fact he's got medium low work rates. But I mean, enough of the negatives. There was a lot of pros about him as well. First pro, 4-star, 4-star, good enough. Pace, felt very fast. Shooting, very, very solid. Passing, exceptional. 92 ball control, as I was talking about, on the ball he feels brilliant. His traits, I believe, outside the foot shot and the flair trait, absolutely exceptional. And obviously I went over the cons, which was the 68 balance and the body type. As for links, he gets that Leipzig strong link, 2 headliners in Kunku and that Future Stars Adams. The Future Stars Adams is more in a similar price range to this Dominik card, around 25 to 30,000 coins, and Kunku obviously is a lot more expensive. Now for the rating out of 10, I'm going to give him an 8.5, a reasonably high rating. I mean, we scored 2 goals, we lost 3-2, we scored 2 goals, he got 2 contributions. You cannot complain. A great assist down to Neymar, as I said, playing that Roberto Firmino role, and his goal came from a little bit of a deflex, but he did get in a lot of positions where I thought maybe he should have scored, so it's just justice, right? We did deserve it at the end of the day. As for the upgrade probability, I've gone for 45%. Now you could debate 50% because Leipzig have currently played their first leg against Real Sociedad. It is currently 2-2 in the first leg, so usually I'd say they're both very similar level teams, I'd like to think, right? I'd say Leipzig and Real Sociedad are quite, you know, evenly matched, I would say. But the thing is, I would have given them a 50%, but I've given him a 45% because the second leg is being played in Spain. They drew 2-2 at their home in Germany, so obviously home advantage, etc, etc. Obviously there is no away goal rule this year, so if Leipzig can go win 1-0, there we go, he'll get that upgrade and he will advance. He'll get, I believe, a +1, so he'll go to, what, 86 rated, and then I think if they go and win the first leg of a round of 16, he'll go to 87, then 88, then I think it's quarterfinals, 89, semi-finals, 90, and then if they win the final, he goes to the finals and wins the finals, I believe, 91, this card could go up to, maybe 92. All in all, he's a fun little card. A few areas where he's a little bit iffy, but he's definitely usable, and I think he's a nice card. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Davis, and until next time, see you later.